Welcome everyone. We are in Runescape. So I started playing this some. I created a new character, kind of walk you through some of the basics. So whenever you first create your world, join a world of a friend, new character, you will drop in here. And first and foremost, you will go talk to the wise old man. He will be someone that you will use throughout as you progress through the game for new quests, and it will open up more stuff along the way. So he kind of goes through, talks to you about some different stuff. You can either do the tutorial or not. I chose to skip it, and I was fine. That's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and skip it here. Alright, so we spoke with him. So if you want to, one thing, if you're interested in like the lore of the game, there are different lore books around that you can read through. And so the first one is right in here. And after we get that done, hold down shift if you want to sprint. Spacebar to jump, of course, pretty basic. So we are in the Temple Woods Power level 1, you see your first dragon. He will periodically kind of show up on you as you go through. So you will see him. Red berry bushes. So you will want to pick these and then cook them over a campfire to make them dried berries. And that will be better than trying to just eat those. Ash logs you can pick up off the ground starting out. You can also get them from saplings. And then these little guys here, these kebits, you can get some meat off of them. You can just punch them, get some coarse animal fur, sometimes some meat. You don't have to have a weapon to kill the level 1s. Stones, you can pick some right up here in the graveyard. And then I would say probably where we're at now, we probably have close to enough to get started. Some more animal fur. And everything you do in the game is going to level up the more you use it. So we're going to go talk to this guy here. And you can ask him who he is. He kind of walks you through his story. Alright, so from here, first and foremost, main thing is you're going to want to look at your inventory, what all you got there. If you hit B, that is going to be where you can craft. So right now I can craft a campfire, a crafting table, and a bedroll. Keep in mind, campfires have to have an open area, so you cannot put a campfire under a roof. It won't work. Same thing with a cooking pot, which is the next tier of the campfire. Beds do require roofs, so you can't just lay a bed out on the grass and not have a roof over it. So if you lay it on the grass, then you're going to have to build foundations, walls, and a roof above it before you can use the bed. Being able to sleep at night is good to do. To pass the time, too, that's when you can kind of get hunted by goblins. I didn't rest unless my guy was tired enough to rest. And what I would end up doing is fighting the goblins that would hunt me and get the XP and gear off of them. Crafting table, we will want to craft that first and foremost. But before I do, let's go over here, and I'm going to show you how to get water. So, go to the water. Oh, these guys do become aggressive when you run by them. Alright. So when you collect water, you see how it shows dirty water. Do not drink the dirty water. I mean, you can drink it some, but it's not good for you. I would say when you first get here, collect you 30 or 50 of it. You will go through hunger and thirst quite quick in this game. Alright, so we got that done. Get a few more logs. And there's some more stones over here, so let's grab those. Alright, so as you level up, you can hit K, and it's going to show you on your skills. So level 2, minus 1% attack stamina cost. 3, same thing. Once I get up to 5, that is when I will unlock a parry. So if I block right before they attack, it will parry the blow and allow me to do extra damage when I attack. On picking up the stone, it's increasing on my mining. Picking up the ash logs, it's increasing on my wood cutting skills. There's also journal where you can read about the world, recipes, knowledge that you're unlocking as you're progressing. Alright, grab a few more of these. Okay, so another place up here. Ash log. Nothing really that you can pick up through this. It's almost kind of abandoned camp, but there is another lore book here that you can get and read. There's a windmill up there. I think there's another lore book up there. So for now, we want to go ahead and craft a crafting table. It won't be our permanent one, but we are going to craft it just for the fact of we need to make some tools. Alright, so we got that placed. Okay, so you can make a torch. Let's make logging axe. We'll make a pickaxe. And as you can see, we ran out of ash logs to make your first weapon you can make is a stone club and a wooden shield. Then on your armor pieces, we can't make either one of those, but we actually don't need them because we already have them. Your scarf is almost like a helm that you can get. So we'll craft one of those. And then on the cape, we will craft that. Then from here, you right click it and equip it. Alright, so we're going to move the dirty water off there as well as the berries because we need to cook those with a campfire. And we are short a few ash logs, so let's go see what chopping down a tree is like. So you get a little bit of wood when you first chop it down. Now you have to break it in to different logs. And each time you break it down, you'll get a little bit of wood until you get it small enough that when you break it down here, you'll get a whole lot more wood, and it will help level you up in your wood proficiency. And you can use your tools to kill those guys, which you can punch them too. I just did it to get him out of the way. Your stamina bar is good to keep an eye on. Also, if you notice, in the left-hand bottom corner is my water, food, and my rest. So water and food are both in the lower 40s. Rest is at 90. So I'm not too tired, but I am getting thirsty and hungry. So let's go ahead and make campfire. Okay, so I can put the berries in here and then put some logs. It's going to make 4 dried red berries, so I'll get that started. So those are going to auto go to your number bar. Now, once you lay a workbench, a bed, campfire down, you don't seem to be able to pick it back up and move it, destroy it, anything like that. So once it's laid, it's there. So when I start out, these are pretty much the only 2 things I go ahead and make. Alright, so I made the berries. So now I'm going to get the water started. So now it's going to turn all that dirty water into clean water. Every 2 dirty water make 1 clean water. Okay, so I got enough water on me. I'm actually just going to go away from that. I can go pick it up later. I'm going to go ahead and drink now. Now, one thing I do recommend doing is this game is really good. I like the music, but I recommend turning it down to about 50. Whether you turn anything else down is kind of up to you. It's kind of personal preference. But music I would recommend turning down to 50 because it can kind of be overbearing. Alright, so we're going to eat the berries that we got. Alright, we got 1 berry, some water left, some more water making. So we will need to get some more food. In the meantime, let's go look at using the pickaxe, get some stone. So where I first start at getting stone is I'll go over here because this is where you get rune essence. Rune essence will allow you to make runes, and as you progress in any of your different levels, whether it's mining, cutting down trees, fighting, whatever, you can start instilling magic into your attacks. You can do actual magical attacks, get a magic staff, but we're going to need rune essence to do that. Rune essence, you'll need to make the runes to be able to perform the magic. Also, it tends to level up your mining really quick. Whenever you first do it, it now unlocks a rune altar, so you can use this rune essence to make specific runes for whatever type of magic you're wanting to utilize. Alright, so we got those. We'll get some stones. So you see sometimes as you're getting those critical hit chances up when you're mining or cutting wood, you'll end up getting critical hits on there. Alright, there's another lore book right here. This one's a priest's journal. Okay, so we got those. Alright, so we'll go back, we'll pick up our water. And we can take our wood back. We have plenty of clean water now. So you see those deer things in front of us? There is not a good way to kill those without magic or without a bow and arrow. So until you're able to make a bow, there won't be a whole lot great on that front. So I can go ahead and craft my first weapon, stone club, and then make a shield to go with it. And then from here I can adjust my hotbar. There we go. Alright, so it's getting nighttime. I don't have a base, I don't have a bed. I could be hunted by goblins, but we can start building now. We have it unlocked, so it's going to show you your basic building. There, crafting table, we already know. Rune altar, campfire. Furniture, you can make torches to be able to see. Bedroll, you can make a storage crate, which will be handy. These are more furnishing type things you can make. Then there's flooring that comes into play, different types of stairs, your different walls, doors and windows, different parts of the roof, as well as beams and pillars. Alright, so start off with, we're going to lay some foundations. And you can place just about anywhere as long as it fits. I would say my campfire being close there, I can just utilize it. I'm going to go ahead and just lay some foundations here for now. And I'm already out of logs. So I am going to need to cut down some more trees. Okay, let's see how you like a stone club. There we go. He probably regrets that. If it's rolling like this, I just suggest you get in front of it and stop it. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this here for the first video. Second video, we'll finish building out the base. I'll get some gathering done. After we kind of build out the base and get it set up, then I'll show you how you can progress from there, move into a new area, get some new stuff that you can make, build a new base set up there, and you kind of just keep progressing along. As you kind of see in other games, you move from your basic area to your next hardest area and keep moving along. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and enjoying the game. Seems to be a lot of fun, and we will keep some videos coming out. If there's anything I missed, something that you know I haven't thought of, it is a new game, just came out, please put in the comments. If you like it, give it a like. If you really enjoyed it, give it a subscribe, and we'll have more videos. Peace.